Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 9th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Your intuition will benefit from a massive boost today, dear Leo, as communicative Mercury connects with glimmering Jupiter. Unfortunately, it would be easy to get overwhelmed by this increase in your psychic abilities, and you may want to steer clear of large crowds. Luckily, you'll feel satisfied spending your day at home as the Scorpio moon cozies up to the south node, inspiring you to clear out any old and unwanted items from your space. You should also consider performing an energetic cleansing this evening when Luna blows a kiss to Neptune, washing away any wonky vibes that may have collected in your abode. People in authoritative positions may delay your work in order to take out personal grudges of the past. And this may be a cause of great concern for you, as it will not only impact the present events but also your future ventures too. At this time, just enjoy the domestic bliss you have, and this will evoke greater enthusiasm in you. Leo, surely in these last days you have felt differently. You feel that something is changing in you, and deep down you know that part of this change is necessary. It makes you feel better, more sure of yourself, and that makes you feel capable of doing anything you wouldn't normally do. You have to sit down for a moment and seriously rethink what you are looking for or expect from life. You have too many objectives, and if you continue like this you will practically not achieve any, or maybe it will, but it takes much longer than necessary. Put this advice into practice. There can be a small reality check today that sets you back just a little, dear Leo, but the edits you make now can be valuable later. You could be dealing with some inhibitions or reluctance in the people around you. Expectations come back down to earth, helping you focus on your priorities more attentively. It's a great time to notice and handle details, but this can go a little too far and lead to worry or disappointment when the reality of a situation is somewhere in between. Overanalysis doesn't benefit you now. As the day advances, it comes naturally to pan out. You might enjoy a sudden inspiration and intuition that boosts your career, reputation, or long-term goals. You're feeling positive and opening your mind to new approaches that can be truly valuable. There can be workarounds to problems that save you time or lead to other developments. Spirituality may awaken within you, changing your perspective on life. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, the option of acquiring a new loan will knock on your door, but be careful, that is the most convenient thing for you at the moment. This, due to the economic situation you are close to living in, may be good right now, but do not trust yourself. Things can take an unexpected turn. The money is about to arrive in your life, but be careful, because if you do not save a little and waste everything as you receive it, you will end up with less than expected. This planetary cycle that is happening requires that you be very thrifty and that you do not waste the extra income that you will be receiving during this month. Everything is fine. It couldn't be better. Great. Your fulfillment is a pleasure to see, and you radiate purely and simply. A real catalyst for good humor, you bring good vibes with you, and your colleagues appreciate it. You have decided to see life on the bright side, taking wise advice. It takes little to be happy, really very little to be happy. Don't change anything, that's how we like you, light, positive, full of enthusiasm. You may doubt your own self and may underestimate your own potential. All this is due to your insecure behavior, which you must control now anyhow. Try to connect to others on a deeper level. This will not only help you maintain better relations with them, but also a better understanding of the system, and will give you an insight about your valuable position in the system. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 9th are 43, 39, 27, 25, 42, 29. Daily love. Keep in mind that you will be allowed to remedy all that you believed lost in love. Do not be spiteful and forgive the people who deserve it, and you vibrate lovingly will improve. In love, you have a good future. although you must remember that the past sometimes brings problems. It is a perfect day to experience new things with your partner. Forget about everything that has nothing to do with having a good time together. Do things that become unforgettable. But be careful. Don't forget to always think about the other person and at every moment remind them of how important they are to you. How happy your happiness is to see. After so many years of hardened celibacy, you are finally in a fulfilling couple. Learn to beware of the bad vibes of the envious. To protect you, only your total indifference can calm these evil spirits. The more you try to justify the quality of your feelings towards the chosen one that your heart has chosen, the more embittered will try to demolish your arguments. Reinforce the basics of your adorable cocoon with the colors of the rainbow. At work. Start with a big smile this day, since in the workplace the stars have a big surprise for you. That job you've always wanted may be waiting for you. But you must go out in search of it, and demonstrate that it is what you have always wanted for yourself. New ideas are forming suddenly and seemingly out of nowhere as Mercury in Cancer squares Jupiter in Aries. Luckily, your underlying thought processes are playing a significant role in the expansion of your career. Leo, your hidden talents and inspirations have the opportunity to explode with enthusiasm today during the square. It may begin as a moment of tension as you think about your next move to further your career. But the breakthrough from this tension will be abrupt. Your insight about your professional journey and development might even surprise you. Health. If you are born under this sign, you must know that your health may have several changes this week. Throat problems are always your Achilles heel. Try not to expose yourself much to sudden changes in temperature. Listen to your doctor. Placed thus in the orbit of Neptune, you navigate in murky waters and try as best you can to keep your head above water. This almost permanent conflict between you and the outside can be revealed by headaches, stomach acid, or sleep problems. This should quickly subside if you can let go and ignore the storms that occur in your environment. And above all, remember, you are not responsible for all the misfortunes of those around you. The day is best suited for a complete change in your health and fitness regime. You are likely to start a new routine of exercise or other physical activities today. You will feel a surge of enthusiasm to take special care of your health. However, you need to realize that your mind is intimately linked with your physical health and one will not improve without a corresponding improvement in the other. Family and friends. The natives of the beginning of the month are likely to experience a painful episode in the relationships maintained with their closest entourage. Indeed, the arrival of Mars in House 4 brings a climate of tension and suspicion from which you will find it hard to let go. Do not give in to anger and prefer to step back if you feel that your friends or family have blamed you. Listen to your heart and do not let your emotions take over or you will face incessant criticism in the weeks to come. Cards show that you may have a romantic encounter with someone charming. But it seems to be a torrid and intimate association. So free yourself from emotional bounds and make the most of the day. If the person wants to walk away, do not be possessive, he will come back to you in some time. Just let him realize your worth. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.